Hey guys, it's Tanya here. Thanks for watching. So I have a brand new SauceBox palette. I only own one other SauceBox palette. I got it for Christmas from Jessica, and that was the Etude palette. This is the Forbidden Fruits palette, and first off, the packaging is gorgeous. It's just like a yellow box, and I love the little cartoon girls. Forbidden Fruits, the reason why this palette really appealed to me was it's just gorgeous kind of berry toned shades. I think they're going to be really fun for summer. Lots of bright colors, but then you also have these two kind of deeper tones up here to really smoke things out. I just thought it was a really nice all-rounded purpley pink palette. I don't have a lot like that. So we're going to talk about the colors first. So first thing I want to tell you guys about SauceBox palettes is they are made of the cardboard, but they feel quite sturdy. They don't feel flimsy. This is a cruelty-free company. They're also paraben and talc-free. And each eyeshadow weighs 4 grams, which is massive. Okay, all of the shadows in the Marc Jacobs palette weigh 7 grams, and each of the eyeshadows in here are 4 grams. So that goes to show you like just how big these are. They're massive. Now, these palettes are magnetic, so these do come out. It does have a nice size mirror on it, as you can see. And I love that the cartoon girl kind of carries over onto the inside of the palette. It's like that with the Etude palette too. So we're going to go through each of the colors, and then I'm going to do a quick mini tutorial for you guys on my eyes because I'm not wearing anything on them right now. And I've been doing that a lot lately, and you guys seem to be enjoying it. Just these kind of quick tutorials so you can see how these shadows actually work. I have all my other makeup on already. So let's start with the colors. So we're going to go in order 2-2 right here. And this is a gorgeous kind of light pink shade. It's kind of a satin finish. It's definitely very shimmery. I really, really like that. The next color is called Lava Love, and this is a very unique color. It's kind of like a red with a gold sparkle, and it looks like it has a slight hint of silver sparkle in it. When you rub this shadow, it definitely feels more gritty than the satin one does because you can feel the sparkle a bit, but when you start to blend it blends out really smoothly. So there is Lava Love, which is the red with the gold sparkle, and there's 2-2 again. That one's super staining. It's almost like a matte with a glitter in it. And then Forget Me Not is a beautiful kind of, looks like a matte pink. Oh no, it's a pink with like a pink and purple duochrome sparkle. That is Forget Me Not right there. I have to say, I'm definitely not liking this palette as much as I like my other SauceBox palette. I don't know if you guys can see, other than just the swatches, there's so many kind of broken chunks. That's from me just rubbing over this towel. These ones are feeling very powdery compared to the last palette that I got from them, and I'm not really loving that. Okay, we're gonna go ahead and swatch the last 3. So the last 3 are Berry Pink, which is this purpley toned pink color here. This is also a satin. It's a beautiful purpley pink tone. That is Berry Pink. Then we have Plumtastic, which looks like a completely matte, dark kind of purple color. One swatch definitely is going to need build up on that one. That's better. 2 swatches is good. I think you could probably build it a lot more than that, but we'll just go with 2. And then last one is called Grapefruit, which is this one, which is kind of a eggplanty purple color with silver and blue sparkles in it. That's Grapefruit over here. Overall, I would say the colors in this palette are pretty. I really want to see how they perform on the eye because from hand swatching them, I'm honestly not super impressed. I do find them to be a little bit powdery and probably more dry than I would like them to be. I prefer my shadows to kind of have a silkier texture, and these ones just don't. So we're going to go ahead and do the usual drill. Primer to one side, this side, and no primer to this side. I'm going to use the Kat Von D High Voltage Primer. I need to move my mirror. I got my mirror way over in this corner and I can't see what I'm doing. This is one of my favorite eye primers. Mainly because it cancels out all of the red tones you have in your eyes because it's got a little bit of a color to it. Gives you a gorgeous cream colored palette to work with. So I'm going to take a flat brush and I'm going to start with 2-2, which is the lightest shade. And I'm going to just pack that on the lid. I'm not getting a lot of fallout with this, which I'm quite surprised by. I was a little bit worried that I was going to get a lot of fallout because they just seemed really dry. It's working beautifully on both sides of my lid. I hope you guys are getting a decent picture of that. On the rest of my lid, I'm going to pack Forget Me Not, which is the deeper pink color. And oh, that one got me a whole lot of fallout. Do you guys see that? I'm gonna get a big brush and try and swoop that away without putting it all over my face. So that one definitely had a lot of fallout. So I'm gonna be a little bit more cautious with it now. Other side. I'm gonna put this one on fairly messily. I want this one to be more of like, I'm gonna use it to blend other colors out. I'm going to take a fluffy blending brush, if I can find a clean one, which of course right now I cannot. And I'm going to take Lava Love, which is the reddy color with the gold sparkle, and I'm going to really blend that out. I'm going to pat that on a towel first because I think it's a really super bright color and I don't want it to fly all over my lid. So I'm really going to blend that into the crease. That one definitely has a lot of color payoff. These do blend really nicely. I was worried because when I was swatching them, the consistency just didn't feel the same as the last set I got from them, but they're blending just as nicely as those ones did. Okay, to deepen out that crease a bit, I'm gonna go in with Grapefruit, which is the more plummy eggplant tone purple, and I'm just gonna apply that in the outer V. And then same on the other side, I'm just gonna take a little bit of that same color and then just on that outer V, I'm gonna pack the color in first, clean the brush, and then really blend it out. So I'm going to take a tiny little buffing brush, tiny, and I'm going to take that, again, that grapefruit color, which is like the deeper eggplanty, and I'm going to run that along my lower lash line. It's okay if that one's really pigmented because you're going to go in with that blending brush again and you're going to just kind of blend it along the bottom. So it's just allowing it to soften up those edges and make it really soft looking. Okay, I don't think I'm going to touch it more than that. I'm going to throw on some mascara and I will be right back. Alright, now that I have some mascara on, all of my other face makeup is done. I have to say, overall, I don't know. I'm not sure how I feel about these. I really wanted them to be more creamy, more blendable, more smooth like my other shadows. However, they did perform really nicely on the eyes. These are a more dry consistency shadow, so if you don't like that, then I wouldn't recommend these for you. But I would say the eye look turned out beautifully. It's a fun, summery eye look. I'm gonna, of course, change my lips now. When I started this look, I didn't realize it was gonna turn out as kind of pinky as it did. So I'm gonna switch over to a nude lip. So overall, I would say if you really don't like sort of dry toned eyeshadows or dry formulation eyeshadows, you won't like these. These are very dry. However, they do blend beautifully and they create a gorgeous, seamless, kind of almost matte look on the eye. And I really, really love that about them. I do love the colors in this palette. I think it's really, really unique. I also am really hoping to get the Battle Lash palette, which is launching, and that's a limited edition palette from SauceBox. And if I can get my hands on that, of course I will do a review. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I know you guys have been enjoying this style of video a little bit more. Let me know in the comments down below what you think of the colors in this palette and the formulation, if you're a more dry eyeshadow kind of person, or if you just prefer eyeshadows that are a little bit more creamy and blendable. Let me know. I want to know your thoughts. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you're not already, don't forget to subscribe. Also, you can follow me on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter. All will be linked down below. Thank you guys so much for watching this video, and I will see you in my next one. Bye.
Just smile for me, baby. You can chase the dark away, just the look upon your face. All that was wrong is now right. Your voice is like a melody. You can be my symphony that will last through the night. 'Cause girl, I wanna let you know